Nice one, Greenie. So how are we doing tonight, people? Apparently it didn't let me run my ad when I wanted to, and so I had to run it now. So I'll give you guys some time. Hello, Coffee. How are you? Nice to see you in. Ready to rock and roll. Well, I don't know how much rocking and rolling we're going to do, but we are going to be exploring a haunted hotel. Well, actually, I don't know if it's haunted, but it's creepy shift, I'm going to assume. I'm hoping to be able to do this in one stream, but I'm not making any bets. You been worse? I guess that's good. Coffee. I hate how Twitch screws up my ads sometimes. So, well, hopefully it's not a long assignment, Coffee. Because 22 hours and 15 minutes is not long to get an assignment done. Little under a day. My guess would be might have to get started on it. Well, I guess you said you're not even halfway done, so hopefully it's not overly complicated. But that's my guess. What is it on? Oh, 1,500 words? Depends on the subject, I guess. I could do that. Of course, I've also have a lot of practice because I was in college and I was trying to go for an English degree, so a lot of writing. I ended up dropping out, but you know, I found education to be rather annoying. And that's the easiest way to put it. To be honest. You sense a disturbance in the forest, Green Jeans? Someone is hungry? I think that's a really weird power to have. Because being hungry, somebody's hungry all the time. Even the well-fed can be hungry. But anyway. Oh, dang. Complex, but I think you have a lot of information to pick and choose from because there is a lot there. Copy. Yeah, the relationship of beauty standards and radicalization or racialization and rise of racially motivated hate crimes towards women in Ireland. Sociology. Nice. Well, I mean, often it probably really started with the, what did they have, group homes? Ah, yeah. I get that, Green Jeans. Where they would drop off women because they got pregnant most often due to no fault of their own. And I'll leave it at that because there's certain words YouTube doesn't want me to say, and I'm not sure about Twitch. So, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of racially motivated hate crimes. The laundries. Well, and also don't forget about the division or the troubles. And a certain Sunday that was rather bloody. I'm sure that had its own fair share of issues. But let's get to the game. You know, we're here to have fun, not talk about troubles. That's Wednesday. I mean, not that I don't mind helping you out or talking with you about it. It's just, I have days that I do things so I don't get too depressed. Like, I have to do a lot for my mental health. Or try to, anyway. So, are we ready to see what this game has in store? Yes, a new game. What else choice do I have? Yep, the newest one. I thought it was a good break. You know, I don't know, just for fun. Boom. The train. And welcome in, Gigi. The creepy shift. Uncle Joe's Motel. Wow, they really upped their game this time, at least in the visuals.
Coming home tastes different for everyone. For me,
Okay.
it's like smoking a cigarette I can't stand, just because my menthols are in another jacket. I'm coming back because, for now, my agent doesn't have any roles for me. I'll crash at my uncle's place for a bit.
There we
Make
go.
some quick cash, and then move on.
You guys can still hear the game, right? Hey, what's up, Ghost?
Apparently, strange things have been happening there. The sort that don't fit into police reports. Over the phone, my uncle sounded terrified. Said his motel was haunted.
Okay, it was echoing, so I wanted to get rid of that.
I hope it is. Otherwise, it's just his way of pulling me back. Well,
Pulling me back.
let's find out. Mystery Motel. Shot 1. Camera. Action.
They really are upping their game. Yes, Ghost, and we just started. Like, they're doing a lot. I mean, 3 games in, and we went from the roadside diner to the haunted house flipper, and now we have this. I mean, yeah, it's similar mechanism. We get dropped off in the middle of nowhere. Oompa. But they have that chromatic aberration that works really well, in my personal opinion. Uncle Joe's, like, it's literally called Uncle Joe's Motel. Creative there, buddy. Smartphone. Hold and move to unlock. Oh, wow. They actually... Boogie bongos. Oh, kitty. Ooh, kitty. Then the cat. I have to actually hold and move to pet. Oh, scritchy, scritchy. All right. Sup, Uncle Joe?
Hey, I just got here.
Good. Listen, just keep it quick and simple. You know why?
Yeah, I remember. The last cleaner found some weird rules you're supposed to follow. Or strange things happen. She said she saw a ghost? Seriously? You believe that?
She quit right before the season. That's not like her. She wanted this job too badly. And now, I don't know what's real anymore. But those rules, they're real enough. The notes are on my desk. I know it's weird, but please, follow them. Just in case.
All right. I'll keep them with me.
Yes, exactly,
if it
coffee.
makes you feel better.
It will. And Sue, it's good to have you back.
Listen to that purring. Sorry. Oh my God. Messages? No new messages. Okay, I thought it said there was. Unknown. The light was off longer than it should have been. You don't remember the lullaby, but it remembers you. Some doors reset, some things don't. Unknown contact. Creepy. Okay. I understand. You're not mad, are you? No, good luck. Hey, I heard you're not in town. Good ears. Bravo. Oh, okay. Ellie mad at us? Uncle Joe. Yeah, cat would be nice. Cats are fun. What? Okay. There's a back. You got this. Who else? Okay. Why did you tell me there was a bunch of new messages? Find the key to the reception desk. Uncle sent you SMS messages with instructions. Okay, did I just misunderstand? Messages. Uncle Joe. Oh my God. Hold the move to scroll. Got it. They'd always been like that. There goes. Okay. 3 weeks ago. Uncle, I hope you've got plenty of work for me. I need to stay busy. Ha! The season's about to start. You might still change your mind. I don't have many options right now. Acting's been rough. I really need the cash. Let's give Uncle Joe a different voice. You'll have your own room, free accommodation. You'll definitely have something. Or save something. My own room? Yeah, although I'm not sure if that's such a good idea. Why? Sounds great to me. The previous cleaner quit. She claims the motel is haunted. Anything more? She said she saw some kind of ghost, and at first she thought it was a little girl, but then the ghost suddenly vanished. Ooh, wow, she really lost it. That's not all. She found some strange notes, some weird rules. She says when she doesn't follow them, messed up things happen. Poor woman. Was she being treated for something? Sounds like early schizophrenia. I don't know anything about that, but she always seemed healthy, cool, and full of energy. It all started with those rules. Do you remember the rules? There was something about not staying in the rooms with the lights off. And if a lullaby starts playing on the TV, turn it off immediately. Don't worry about me, Uncle. Stuff like that doesn't work on me. I'll gladly take the accommodation. All right, though personally, it all kind of freaks me out. That's normal. You've been living in that cut off from the world village for so many years. Any little break from the routine feels strange. And if it's strange, it's scary. Maybe you're right. People get grumpy and fearful in old age. I thought you'd always been like that. And there goes your bonus. Oh, come on. I was just kidding. Good thing I'm paying you to clean and not talk nonsense. And there's lots of cleaning to do. Plus there was a sale on plants. How many did you buy? I bet I'll be setting them up all night. Only 80 pieces. Unfortunately, there wasn't room for more in the Jeep. But maybe I'll buy a few more. You're crazy. I hope they don't all wither over winter like last time. Oh, worries. There's something else. We've been having some electrical issues lately. I think rats got into the wiring. If you smell something burning, air out the room. Sure, no problem. 2 days ago, I just got off the train waiting for the bus, but it's so cold here. I should be at the motel by evening unless I freeze at the bus stop. Welcome to the north. I'll leave the light on for you and the key in the bucket, like in the old days. It'll be just me, right? You'll have a certain purring companion. A cat? Nice. At least I'll have someone to complain about the service with. Feels strange to be back here. I know. Drive safe. Front desk keys are out back next to the trash container and a small red bin. There's a task list in every room, but check the laundry and back office first. You got this. Who else if not you? Stay in touch. Okay, so it's that thing is what I'm looking for. Okay, I can run. What? Once wrote a short story where a paranormal being would steal the soul of people who it plays a lullaby 5 times over. The short story was a young woman wrecking her house as the lullaby. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. The short story, not that she was wrecking her house. Okay, so we have 2. I think reception is the best. Open. Yay, lights. Hey, you want to come in, bud? Kitty. Okay. Thought I'd offer. Creepy rules. Do not stay inside motel rooms without light. She loves everything connected with death, especially the depths of darkness. Over the phone or TV, a music box, or car radio till she ran out in the woods. Wow. I didn't need to read your notes on the smartphone. So these are the notes. Sometimes TVs play eerie lullabies. Don't let them. It is her way to tear down the line between life and death. Copy that. So there was 2? Oh. Okay. Zoom. Yeah, I can't zoom. Okay. Room key 1. Oh, good. They got a good scratching post. Cost and estimate and motel plans. Repair of the outlet near the connector, scorch mark on the edge, caused the undetermined, 52. Story ended with her being rescued by a lumberjack, but when he pulled out his phone to call for help, shared the lullaby end for the 5th time. Dang it. That's a good way to end it. Nice. Short protective connection caused by a guest. No reoccurrence during tests. Moisture detected in the baseboard monitor. Purchase of potted plants, $423. Additional cleaning required after incident October 7th. Water in the bathtub discolors. Unusually during the first drain. Plumbing service unavailable. Recommendation, eliminate the need for shutdown. Energy consumption increased by 23% despite no change in occupancy limits. Operational electrician report, instability in the power lines, no diagnosis. Installation note, sounds heard at night may be connected to the wiring. Check the ceilings above 1 and through 3. All those plants. What was that? Okay, so task, check the washing instructions. Okay. Having some issues with the lights, sometimes the power trips in the rooms. When that happens, lift the lever with the matching number to restore electricity. Okay. So we got light bulbs, apron, plunger. 2 sous. There's plenty to do here. You'll find the task list in every room next to the light switch. Put on your apron and take the tools you need, such as the plunger or the scraper. Near room 3, you'll find plants in an extra bucket with air fresheners, toilet paper, and light bulbs. The cabinet has the air freshener. I was like, the plants have the air freshener and stuff? Use the motel cart to carry plants, trash bags, dirty and clean bedding, and other items. The plants thing. Listen, I bought some plants. If you want to earn some extra money, spread them around the rooms. A few per room, you'll definitely find a suitable place for them. All right. Where's this cart? Oh, okay. Cart. Okay. Whap. Sorry, cart. Looks like a terrible time to start this, but... Meadow. Natalie offers a welcoming space for parents and their little ones. Oh, it's the look down to find the tool. Oh, it's bubble gum. There we go. Lights are on. Oh, okay. The lights weren't on. I thought they were on. All right. So already kind of creeped out by this one. So it's a themed motel. Oh, that is. Look at this. Look at this. This is horrible. I mean, can you imagine trying to go to sleep with some of these pictures? Like, that one's not so bad. That's kind of cute. This one, on the other hand, look at that thing. I don't know, just so many eyes on me. But this? Don't have motels in Ireland? Yeah, exactly. This makes me think of the Clown Motel in Nevada. I've actually driven by there. Yeah, this is basically what motel rooms look like in America. I don't have to be so rough with them. Jeez. Oh, God. You literally stayed at the Clown Hotel when you were a kid, Greenie? And you're still alive? Yep, look it up, Coffee. It's a thing. It is supposedly haunted. Put away toys, vacuum carpet. What, these? Yes. No. I'm not talking about Circus Circus. There is actually a clown hotel in Nevada that is supposedly haunted. Look it up, Green Jeans. You look up Clown Hotel in Nevada, you will find it. Yes. See what I mean, Copy? It's a real thing. Where do you go? I guess with your buddy. Yeah, I've driven by it. Yes, that is a murder studio. I don't know the lore on it as much as I used to. It's been a while since I thought about it. Examine. The Devious Lady of Flies. Long ago there lived an old wicked witch, whom all folk knew as the Lady of Flies. One day she beheld a little girl in a stream of tears. She beckons to one of her flies, and with a mocking smile, she sent it straight into the child's throat. Wow. What? Belongs to the lost and found. Okay. Boop. Trash, empty beer bottle. You're in a kid's room. Why do you have empty beer bottle? I'm just... am I just weird that, you know, that when my kids were around, I didn't really drink that much? Like, yeah, you know, I might, if they, you know, have a drink or something after they went to bed. Oh, God. I wish I could do Pennywise voice because that's perfect. Hello, Georgie. No. Hello, Georgie. How you doing? See, I'm not very good at it. Jack Frost, Sailor Man for Mayor, Funny Sailor Man, Feli the Cat, The Mummy Strikes. I actually started drinking a little bit more the older my kids got. You know, once they got into their teens, I was okay with drinking a little bit around them. Woody the Cat, I kept reading without saying. The Arctic Giant, Santa Claus, T&J, Jolly Fish. Well, I think you proved them, Coffee. Woody and the Cat, Rebel of the Robots, Duck and Taxes. Duck and Taxes. Wow, I'm very... Meow. So we have Mojave and Death Valley for the names for the cats. At 4? That's a bit early to be drinking a pint. I like toys, though they bore me a little. They just don't feel alive. I'd rather play outside with my kitty. He has as many as 7 lives. That's 7 times as many as I have. I hope he'll wait for me when my 1 is over. Right? My cousin kind of went through the same stuff. Stop that. Okay, I probably, because I'm taking so long, is why it's starting to get spookier and spookier. I'm just folding the blanket. I didn't grab clean. Okay. So toys are 97% put away. What am I missing? Looks like another doll. Oh. I need to clean this area. Need a mop. Oh, God. Gross. There we go. Don't do that. Right. Okay, so grab. Okay. Cob sweeper? Do we got any cobs? Change the bedding, arrange the plants around the room, hang toilet paper by the toilet. What's up, Brando? Jake and the Argonauts. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I need the vacuum. And I need toilet paper. Okay. Yay, another... Oh, and Infinite says hello, Copy. True, Coffee. I would love to have more YouTube viewers. I just don't think YouTube likes me very much. Turn on the camera and take a picture where I left a sign just for you. You'll see that even if you can't see me, I'm very, very close. Why, thank you for that. Hello, anime. Or infinite. And rigatoni pasta. Okay, this. Okay. So first thing first, grab the dirty bedding. Was that a dryer? I hope that wasn't a dryer. Okay. Wash up. Now I'm going to assume, yep. Close that. Okay, I was going to say, I didn't shut the door. That's dirty bedding. I need clean. And is there a vacuum? Where is the vacuum? Mouth washing, but less sad. We don't know that yet. Okay. It could be just as sad. Although I find that hard to believe. Check the electrical manual for the instructions next to the fuses. Mouth washing? Yeah, it's a rather depressing video game. One that I was going to play until I looked at. Oh my God, this floor is dirty. Okay, yeah, the ending of Samurai Jack was pretty bad too. Yeah, they're like going through absolute horrible things. And since you're probably they're basically killing themselves to get what? Why did it stop? Get there, and yeah, it was taken off Steam. And the whole time, I mean, they're going through all this horrible stuff. They're delivering mouthwash. Yeah, it got way too personal. Like at first it's like, oh, it's a horror game. And then you realize how bad of a horror, like it was psychological, not so much anything else. But I mean, they are literally going through hell. All to deliver mouthwash to some colony they literally gave their lives for. I didn't stop. I don't remember the names of the characters. I only watched it once. I know I watched Jack or Mark play it. I can't remember which one. Who's really the haunted one here? That was smooth. Why did the door close? I think I'm done in there, actually. Arrange plants around the room. Place and unscrew one air freshener in each room. Meadows yellow. Okay, it's not that bad just to look it up. Oh, okay. Meadow scent. Got it. Unscrew. How many times? There we go. Grab a plant. There's a good spot. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I like the balance of that. I think you could still find it on certain bathroom. Yeah, bathroom. Yeah, yeah. That's right. Oh, in each room. So I wasn't done in the bathroom. I know it's only the first room, but I'm expecting it to get weird. Do I pull it? Nope, don't pull it down. There you go, Green Jeans. You tried. Valiant effort at trying to scare me. Yes, it's actually pretty bad. I think, well, I'm not one to like censor games. I do think they went a bit far. With that game. I'll just put it on that. Oh, okay. I was like, at first, a fan art of her? What? Oh, and then I realized why. It's like, okay, that makes sense. Unbothered. What did I miss? Oh, the jump scare? Yeah, I can be pretty bad about that. It did start to scare me. Okay. I don't know. Okay, those are in Lost and Found. Okay, check washing machine. Oh. Because I didn't.
Ale, hydrate.
Yes, sir. I will hydrate. How to wash dirty laundry. Put the dirty laundry into the washing machine. Pour fabric softener and the detergent into the drawer. Close the drawer before starting the wash. Start the wash by turning the dial on the control panel. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and that's the part. Yeah, it's like, okay, they did a good job, but they damn sure didn't warn anybody ahead of time. Didn't I read this? Okay. Solve the riddle from the letter. There is a camera icon on the letter. Yes. So where do I find a camera? You are not alone. You are not alone. The hospital provides access to psychiatric and emotional support services for patients and family. If you or someone you care about is struggling, please speak to a member of our staff. Uncle Joe's diary. What in blazes is wrong with these infernal machines? It always starts at 11, first the TV, and tonight even the phone it dialed soothes number by itself. And she agreed to come right away. It's suspicious. Damn suspicious. Oh, great. So I'm doing good, man. You? Right. Oh, you don't need to shut up, Coffee. You go right ahead. Vent. Like, I get it. Letting the pups out right now. I'm not quite to the point of wanting to get another dog yet, but I do miss my pup. Yeah. Well, I would agree that, you know, the amount of animals you have is a bit much, but only if you were a single person. But you have roommates, and I'm pretty sure they all had... What in the... Is that an old phone? Guest note. So quiet here. Kind of weird, but I rested like never before. Oh, okay. And that's valid, Coffee. If it's too much for you right now, you go right ahead. You stop. I'm not trying to pressure you one way or the other. I just didn't want you stopping because you thought you were bothering me or anybody else. That is perfectly valid to me. The pharaohs on the wall put a curse of nightmares on me. But I've known people that had that many. Oh, I gotta read that one. A bit memey, a bit wonderful. I love this vibe. A little kitschy, a little classy. Just like me. Okay, these are the rooms. So we have the kids' room. Okay, I think I'm understanding. So we have creepy room. Yeah, no problem. I can keep it light or we can discuss things. I am good with either one. The mirror with the bulbs gives such a great vibe. A great place for movie buffs. I fell asleep watching classics. You know, this is actually kind of a cool idea for a motel. Sometimes the TV would turn on by itself. Needs a technician. Came here with my girlfriend. We played all night. Wink, wink. No, not that one. We rehearsed with the band before the concert. Thanks, Joe. Great for musicians, bit worse for people who want to sleep. We fell asleep to jazz, so that's probably where those weird dreams came from. I'm heading on. Thanks for the energy. Thanks for the energy for the road. Yes. Yeah, just last night we were talking about the economy and how banks and stuff. My kind of place, but at night I heard someone playing drums. Well, you are next to the band room. You can feel a wanderer's vibe. My stop at the end of the world. Yeah, not a hut inside a motel. 10 out of 10 for me. I gotta check out some of these rooms. My little girl didn't want to leave. I don't like that idea. Blocks scattered everywhere. Sorry about the kids. The little one slept through the whole night. Thank you, Natalie. The toys have seen better days, but they've got a soul. My son says good spirits live here. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Another night of superhero drinks and naming them. My little one says the clown toy talks to her. Joe. Thanks, Joe. That was a nice vacation. Yeah, we were coming up with like different alcohols to mix. and like make them centered them around like superhero named drinks or themed drinks. They say, oh my God, I am dumb. I have a camera on my phone. What was the clue? No. Yes, you missed it. 100% alcohol and corn syrup. No, see, if it's a Thor Odin son, you should have some form of mead. Okay, where would I find the camera message? Because shouldn't it be in notes? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't realize I could do that. I mean, I do know a little bit. How do I get out of the app? Oh, back, dipstick. Wait, wasn't the riddle still here? I like toys. Though they bore me a little, they just don't feel alive. I'd rather play outside with my kitty. And he has as many. No, that's not the one. There was a note. God, I hope it's not movie Morbius. I don't think it was. Turn on the camera and take a picture where I left a sign just for you. You'll see that even if you can't see me, I'm very, very close. Left a sign just for you? Well, that the only place would be like right here. Oh. Into the bathroom we go. I want to open the bathroom door. Oh my. I did? Moon Knight. Oh my God. Moon Knight is so much fun. I don't know about MCU Moon Knight, but the comic book Moon Knight is so unhinged. What I saw, they didn't give him a very good. Oh yeah. They didn't do the characterization as good as they could have. Because bro's friggin' insane. $2025. I would say that David Cornsweet did a great job as Superman. Too bad we're probably not going to see more after the second one. Yeah, classic Morbius. Well, if we're going for superhero comic book characters, we should just call that one the Toxic Avenger. What? What's up, Uncle Joe?
So, everything all right?
Yeah. Nothing scary. Well, except room decoration.
Very funny. Thought to change it, but since COVID, it's been hard to get back in the black. You know what I mean?
I know.
Yes, Ghost.
Sorry. Listen, has your phone been acting weird? Like, you were here before?
Actually, yeah. When I called you, it wasn't on purpose. My phone dialed you by itself.
Oh. And
Here I thought you missed me.
I did, but...
Relax. I'm kidding. Let's stay in touch.
It's a hard one for me to say which comic book character would be my favorite. But Colossus from X-Men is probably the longest standing one that I have identified with. Right? And Moomin Rider, not sure what that is. So... Okay, found the key. Start working in room 2. I've got that. Got that. I probably need... do a tall one this time. I don't know which one is room 2 for sense, so give me a second. One piece. Is that what you mean by... No, probably not. Oh, this is kind of cool looking. What? No. No. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, they're going to do One Punch Man. Thank you. Jesus. I was in the crosswalk almost. Bastard. Now I gotta go clean my shorts. Moonlight, one of a few being... Oh. Not just Moon Knight being one that Deadpool hesitates on, but Taskmaster hesitates on Moon Knight because Moon Knight doesn't do anything defensive. So when Taskmaster tries to emulate Moon Knight's abilities, he just ends up getting his ass kicked. Okay, forest. I'm going to assume green. Right? Yeah, forest. I didn't look. I still got one of those. Yeah, they give me the jump scare, and now they're giving me soothing music. Oh my God. There we go. Well, it's the calm after the storm. I can respect that, superhero. Well, yeah, because Taskmaster does have limitations to how fast he can move. I mean, he's basically got a lesser version of the super soldier serum. That's what makes him who he is. Devious Lady of Flies. Number 2. The little girl sobbed and cried for help, yet only one dull echo answered her. Then from the shadow the witch slid forth, bearing her hand in her hands a black spider. She promised that it would drive out the swallowed fly. The girl believed. The black spider crept down a silver thread and straight into her belly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Well, and I can respect that grind. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. Just finished with that quest, so the issue was it was raining in a certain area. In order to unlock a certain domain, I have to set some things on fire. Due in the rain, but yeah. On my way to unlock. Nice. Oh, I forgot. Pillars. Got to grab the pillars. And my magical telekinesis. That means moving things with your mind. It's not about winning or losing. It's about taking you down right here, right now. Regular guy with a bike to the ancient primordial demon of the ocean and king and of ancestor of wow. Ba, 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 ba. So I have a feeling we've barely scratched the surface of this game so far. And congrats on the completing the quest, Andy. This is kind of like a combination of Roadside Diner and the Haunted House Flipper, and I'm here for it. I actually like this. But yeah, my favorite being Colossus is because he's got the heart of a poet, but he can't let... He doesn't let that stop him because he has, you know, the ability to turn his skin to steel. And so he has to, you know, help everybody, even though he doesn't necessarily want to fight. You know, I didn't even check. Put the books on the shelf, clean the furniture, use the sponge. Okay. And he is loved by the people, to top it off. That is correct. Which, I mean, probably is why he's one of my favorites, is just because he's ultimately a good guy. They've only made him bad once, which, I mean, the X-Men has become trash. So I'm not, like, gonna say that the X-Men is great anymore. They used to be great, but they screwed that up. What did I miss? I can't jump, so it's not the shelf. No, 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 no. Yeah, I thought so. Dick Ghost. Yes. And I think that's largely what it is with me, is just the moral, you know, only fighting when you have to, only using as much force as you absolutely need, never overdoing it to the detriment of your opponent. Yeah. Yeah, Shadowcat. Yeah, when Colossus was supposed to marry Shadowcat, and then for some reason, Peter Quill, Star-Lord, breaks up their wedding, and like just out of the blue, in my opinion, too. Oh, I forgot the toilet paper. I knew I was forgetting something. Zoom, 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 zoom. Always forget the TP. Okay. And plants. thought I... Okay, now a small one. Is that all the plants? Well, I'll do these first. Oh yeah, don't even get me started on what they did with Spider-Man. Friggin' what are they? After one more day. It's like, Marvel, why did you let so much happen to some of your most iconic characters? I haven't got any idea what that's for. Yeah, Paul. I literally stopped reading them. Range plants. So do I have to have tall plants? They didn't tell me what kind of plants. Yep, has to be tall plants. Oh, that is so soothing. I love thunder. Is it just here? What was that? Oh. It said arrange plants around the room. Oh my God, I didn't look up. No, Ringo. Yeah. And I'm really curious with the new movie. I have a feeling I'm going to hate it. Absolutely. No puzzle with this one? I really thought there'd be a puzzle. I mean, there's literally a strange storage chest. Okay. Think about it? No. That's not what I meant to do, but... Rivers, forests, lakes, and all other animals, with you I feel safe. It's easier for me to breathe, and easier to be myself. With you, I more often notice things that are beautiful. More like at home, I rest in the arms of trees. Sometimes I prefer you to people because you do not judge. You don't look at me as if something were wrong with me. You don't laugh when I cry. You simply care. Okay, that's fine. Copy, you lock in on that assignment. That's more important than watching me stream. I appreciate you being here, but it's more important. So I found a note. Tree. Could that be a clue to the... I feel dumb. I want you all to notice how dumb I am. See this? See this one license plate that has nothing else on it? But it's got a suitcase. We've got a strange suitcase sitting here. 1321. What? A compass? You have found Arthur's magical compass. He's not a king yet. Pick it up and store it on your apron belt. Got it. With it, you will uncover what should no longer remain a secret. All right. So, this way? So is it this outside? Okay, it is outside. I'm assuming I follow the north arrow. Oh my god. There was a gate here a second ago. What? Do you have a flashlight mode? What phone doesn't have a flashlight mode? Not supposed to be. And dark humor can be fun. The secret to the McRib. Tripod stand room 2, loudspeaker room 3, movie projector room 4, film reel room 6. Tripod stand room 2. What was that? Okay, that's on my belt. Now where are you taking me? Okay, so this is taking me to the... Okay. Yeah, I can handle dark humor. I have my worlds in black and white, they stay. Shards of remembrance of my life that slipped away. Would you come find me? My door is made of... Within it pictures wander, and I wander as they pass. My door is made of glass. Oh, yeah, I'm actually, yes. I will pause here. There we go, I can pause. Run my ad, I'll be back in 5. Sorry guys, I got into the game, completely missed out on what I was doing. So I'll be right back. A video about spooky McDonald's had skeletons underneath them. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I got it. Nice, I like it. And I'm back. And have fun, Ghost. Probably too late now, but I said it. On an elevator pitch? Ooh, fun. Not really. So what was the, I already forgot. Oh yeah, black and white, shards of remembrance of my life that slipped away. My door is made of glass. Within it pictures wander, and I wander as they pass. Door made of glass. Well, this room is done. Oh, I don't mind elevators. Wait, I was done, right? Yeah. So glass door, huh? Hit rock bottom, meadow. Why is it in creepy lettering? Were the others in creepy lettering? Yes, they were. Wow. Am I so used to horror games that I didn't even really notice that it was in a horror script? Right? Okay, door made of glass. Wasn't that over? Nope, okay. No, I didn't mean messages. It bobs when you walk. So it's hard to... Okay. Interesting. If I could Azarath, Metreon, Zinthos my way out of it, then I would. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Yes, I see the errors. Wow, there's actually a lot more here than I thought. Raven Tea Titans. Okay, that would make sense. I mean, it is, you know, anime's PFP, so that makes sense. My brain didn't connect that it would be something like that. Okay, so it's not upstairs. I don't know that much about some of the DC characters. I just know a little bit about the classics. Glass door. Right. Yes, you are correct. You got it right. Well, with the way you described yourself, fairly muscle-bound. Little short, but muscle-bound. So... Sorry, to me, a little short. That I don't mean that as any kind of... like an Irish coffee. Door is glass. I mean, what am I missing here? Yes, nearly everyone is short to me. Yes, that is correct. Did I miss something in here? Well, that's not that short. 5'7" isn't that short. My mom was 5'2". My sister, or my mom is 5'2". My sister is 5'1". Interesting. I'll just steal money. Okay. The door is made of glass. Oh my. Didn't I already do this? Yeah, I already did this. Yeah, I'm 6'4", 6'5", depending. Did I? Well, and technically the bulk of my genes come from Ireland. My family lineage has been okay. Jesus. I don't know what's going on with room 0. Okay. I was going to say, I wouldn't complain about being bust high with most people. I wouldn't mind being shorter, to be honest. According to the doctor's office, I'm 5'7". According to me, 5'8", because I'm closer to 5'8" than 5'7". Yeah. Well, and see, that's why I say depending on what doctor's office, because doctor's offices aren't very good at telling me what my height is. Well, I haven't started shrinking yet. In fact, some of the doctor's offices I've been to, I swear I've grown. I'm still kind of confused by that riddle, because as far as I'm aware, okay, there's extra stuff here. Nice. No. Did I get the door key for room 3? Yeah, I need the right key. And I haven't solved the riddle yet to get the proper key. Did I? I have my worlds in black and white. They stay shards of remembrance of my life that slipped away. Would you come find me? My door is made of glass. Within it, pictures wander, and I wander as they pass. Is that the TV? I am so dumb. Well, I tried to turn it off, and that may have been... No. I do my best to stand up straight. Right. Oh, I'm walking. Oh, that is not creepy at all. I knew that one day you would find me. I've been waiting here for you for many years. I'm here even though I don't want to be, Stu. Right? Help me find my Teddy. Without him, I can't fall asleep forever. But you have to be careful. We're not alone here. The old witch wants to finish what she started. She's like a thorn driven so deep it's hard to see. Only the slow drip of blood shows where the woman is. I had a flashlight this whole time. That got me. Friend has this weird competition where she swears she's a little taller than me, but I'm pretty sure she's not, according to photos, and this is supposed to be some weird superiority thing because we're both 5'8". Some people get really weirded out, like height is a big deal to them. Like my brother, I mean, my God. My older brother could not stand the fact when I was creeping up on him and then all of a sudden I shot past him. He's only 6 foot. You know, like for some people, it's just this big deal to be tall. Trust me, when you have to pay attention to what cars I can buy, how hard it is to find clothing that fits properly? It shouldn't be a big deal. That's their problem, not yours. That's what I learned from my brother, is that it was his problem, not mine. Vancouver Daily. Found girl east of Vancouver. A young girl was approximately 12 miles from Maple Ridge, right in the middle of the wild forest. Cold and hungry with minor injuries. How did this happen? And how long was she alone? The investigation is ongoing. Dear Uncle Joe, Dad got very upset and left your motel. Mom drank too much juice again and fell asleep. And I lost my teddy. I'm going to look for him, but maybe you'll find him first? If so, please give him back to my mom. Without him, I feel like nobody loves me. Well, Andy, what's there to argue about? It's like, okay, let her be taller. Like, what does it matter? Like, I had a buddy that it was obvious.
With Child Protective Services, and an investigation into possible abuse or neglect is now underway.
Do you see what you've done? This is how you repay me? You're no better than your father.
Okay, I'm stuck here? Okay, I can go back. Well, yeah, that's fine. But I had a buddy that it was obvious he was not any taller than me. In fact, he was quite a bit shorter. Like, I think he was 6 foot. Okay. Which, I mean, that's not a bad height. That's nothing wrong with being, you know, that height. I would prefer, you know, I would love to give somebody, you know, some of my height. Thought I heard something. Hey, buddy. Needed to hear you purr again. Meow. And room 3 is upstairs. I don't think I can take the cart upstairs, can I? I can. Yes, exactly. Coffee. You know, there's very few things that really should matter. Okay, the bathroom there is an important deal. Got it. But I'm not in that room. I'm at 3. If you see a dead rat, throw it into the garbage container. Her servants leave carcasses to lure flies.
It wants your soup.
Right. Exactly. That's all that matters. Like, it doesn't matter what other people think of. Her servants leave carcasses to lure flies to draw her. Got it. Former friend used to ask me to keep my head low because he felt like being so close to his height was insulting, and he... Screw him. I had 2 friends that were twins. One was 6'7" and the other one was 7'2". And these guys were in high school with me. I didn't care how tall they were. Oh my God. You've been struck by a truck. I don't know. I mean, people are weird about this stuff, and it bugs the crap out of me. I don't know how. I mean, I know it's easy for me to say because I'm tall, but I've also always been at least the second tallest. I've never felt less because I was shorter than someone. Yeah, that just sounds like a fragile male ego. I don't like this room at all. The spider seized the little fly just as the witch had promised. The buzzing fell silent and the tickling ceased at last. Yet one small fly could not sate him. So he hid himself deep at the very bottom of her soul and, softly, stole from the girl each and every crumb of joy. Ouch! Oh my god. The alpha male dude bro stuff is so hilarious. Yes, that's that death's head moth. What does this person have against books? Uncle Joe.
So, you holding up in there?
Uncle, do you, have you ever seen The Sixth Sense?
No.
Yeah, they should go by.
What kind of game show?
No, listen, never mind. Do you remember a little girl staying here with her parents? She might have had a teddy bear. She ran off. Cops might have come by about it.
So, it's happening. Sue, drop it. Come back now.
I'll be fine. Do you remember anything or not?
It was a long time ago, but yeah, there was something. They found a little girl about 12 miles from here, out in one of those logging roads. Her mother was completely wasted.
Do you know what happened to them?
Afraid not. And I don't remember any teddy bear either. Sorry?
If anything comes back to you about them, call me.
Sure.
Call me.
I'll stay on the line.
I'll stay on the line. Oh my. Oh my. No, I didn't mean to do that. We're not ready to go clue hunting. No music, no life. No music, no life. Oh my. Like, okay, I lost an arm wrestling match. Oh, shucky darns. That sucks. But the dude whined and cried about having to put in effort for it. That's just baby. I've lost arm wrestling matches to my wife because I'm terrible at arm wrestling. I think I have weird, mechanics or something with my arms. Just like I can't really do push-ups. Like, yeah, it sucks. Certain fitness tests I just couldn't complete. But I have to think it has to do with like the weird shoulders that I have. Like, I can put them out of joint easily, so I have to be very careful. Whoa. I thought I was supposed to put it in the trash. Oh my god, I have to put it in this trash. Okay, there was only one. Push-ups, I just recently told how to do. You were just recently told how to do them properly? Oh, I forgot to grab clean sheets. Need this. I really like the music they chose. Oh yeah, I've been working on my arms too, but I mean, I know for a fact, I used to be able to bench press 350 when I was in high school, and I still couldn't do a push-up. You know, my joints are so like weirdly like structured that they just don't work properly. And you guys got the joke I made with the no music, no life. No music, no life. I hope. Because I was trying to. Well, yeah, I mean, but it's also never stopped me in anything that I do. You know, not being able to do a full push-up, no big deal. It's never really stopped me. And I've done some stuff that I probably shouldn't have been able to do. I used to be a merchant marine. No music, no life. Nice. Be perfect. And who needs that? Probably only the ones who always want to be someone. I'm myself, and I don't care what others think. I don't have to be popular or even liked. I'm not going to try hard just to fit in or pretend. I already have enough masks to carry. Ah! You didn't, sorry? What? I was reading the, no, you're not like upsetting me or anything. You know, it's like, it's never bothered me not to be able to, like, it's never been a big deal. Didn't I see another one somewhere? Okay. I turned you off. You didn't get it? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. What was that? Why, hello, Matthew. I'm doing well. Thank you for the follow. Just in time for me to also be... I'm doing good, other than I just got jump scared by that. Just after that, you know, followed, so wow. It shocked me. Right? It was just like this perfect moment of all these everything going on. No, there was stuff here. Wait, there was no bathroom in this one. Well, son of a gun. Time for the next riddle. Okay. Wait, Rando. Oh, I'm sorry, Rando. I have too much going on at the moment. Totally my fault. I'm being a terrible host. Yeah, take care of yourself, buddy. Well, you have a good sleep, Coffee. Thanks for hanging with us. It is much appreciated. Okay. Need to vacuum, get rid of the old... I thought I saw more bubble gum. Why didn't it show up? Interesting. Chilling like a villain? Nice. Coffee says goodnight, everyone, from the YouTube land. And everyone says goodnight, Coffee. Well, Matthew and Ninetale say goodnight. Okay. Why can't I find any more of this bubble gum? Oh my... Was that there before? Was that door there? Feels weird. Right? Was I just that blind that I missed the damn door? I would have swore I looked for it. I even said, wow, there's no bathroom here. But yet, it's right. That is annoying. I was looking all over for gum. You have a good night, Green Jeans. I mean, we obviously are not finishing this game today. So I'm probably just going to end up finishing up room number 3. Yes, I know. It's there. The melody is the instruction. The faceless carry it in their hands. Oh, okay. Guitar, drum, 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 guitar. Wow. Oof. Oh. Normal. I can't. I am so different. I can't be normal. Who cares if you're normal? Like, that is one of the things that bothers me the most about some people. Is that all they care about is being normal? So piano, guitar, piano, drum, drum. There are big instruments that lead the way, and there are small ones that guide the big ones. Right, Rando? Oh.
No pets here. No dogs. No cats. Nothing that stinks or dirties my floor.
Okay. Can't you do it any nicer? We'll talk about, oh God. Okay, so this is still about the little girl. Okay.
Math is the queen of all sciences.
So, xylophone, guitar, xylophone, xylophone?
You and your stupid little poems. Math is the queen of all science.
Yes, I do like scary movies, Matthew.
Because of you, I'm late for work.
Okay, I missed something here.
I am so sick of your moods. Go to your room right now.
Do I need to do it? Yes, I do like scary movies.
This is nonsense.
My favorite?
You're
Hmm.
stupid.
I don't know what I would consider as my favorite. It really depends on my mood, so it's hard, you know, maybe I'm just not that discerning. John Carpenter's Thing is up on the list. Okay, I thought I did the thing right.
No pets here. No dogs.
Oh, okay, piano.
Nothing that stinks.
So, xylophone, piano, guitar, xylophone, xylophone. Ooh. But it really, like I said, it really depends on my mood, on what I would consider a scary movie. Ah, yes. Okay, books. Flashlight, dipstick, you have a flashlight. God, I wonder how many years it would take me to read all these books. You were here. Jeez. Yes, exactly. Listen to Infinite. Dear Mr. and Miss Whitmore, this letter confirms that approval has been granted for the adoption of our ward into your care. In the committee's assessment, you meet the criteria for financial, social, and housing stability. We are pleased that you will be placed in a secure, well-established home. Please attend on October 17, 2008 to complete the remaining formalities. Sincerely, Mary Ann Caldwell, Placement Coordinator, Harbor Light Children's Home, Vancouver, BC. I will tell you the foster divisions suck at finding good homes. Disqualifying people just because of stupid, idiot criteria and agreeing with others, you know, letting others go through because of other stupid, idiot criteria that really shouldn't have. They don't check on people enough that they put their wards. Say, did I drop my flashlight? They're really good at this. It is not often that I get this, like, jump scared. Shark movies. Those are good. The Shallows? I'll have to look that one up. See, there's been many years that I haven't.
Or just stupid.
It has to be exactly like in the textbook.
Oh my God. I've known parents like this. Well, not this bad. Sit up straight, back supported, feet on the ground. Place your napkin on your lap as soon as you sit down. Don't start eating until everyone is served or the host signals. Hold your cutlery properly. No gripping, keeping elbows close. No chewing with your mouth open, no slurping, no speaking with food in your mouth. Take small bites and eat at a calm pace. Phones off the table, be present. Ask for items to be passed instead of reaching across. Say please and thank you and compliment the meal politely, even if it isn't your favorite. When you finish, place your cutlery neatly on the plate. Set the napkin beside it, and only then leave the table. Shark movies are good. Valid. Jaws is another one I would put on the list of ones to watch. Rigid rules, rigid diet. Well, that was rude. What was the other one that I watched? It was about the hyper intelligent sharks they were testing Alzheimer's cure on, or trying to figure out why sharks didn't get Alzheimer's. I can't remember exactly. Was it Deep Blue Sea? Oh, God.
Crying won't help you, you little crybaby. I regret they gave us. This is nonsense. You're stupid, stupid, stupid.
Am I supposed to remember the drum?
I regret they gave us you.
Okay, now I get it. Woo! I did it! Once I understood what I was supposed to do.
Breaks you.
Just don't come back when the real world breaks you. What in the world? Hi, you are creepy as hell, and I love it. Oh, what a relief. I can finally hear my own thoughts. She hid the keys where the wounds run deepest. My foster parents were awful, truly awful. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Because of them, I began dreaming about the Lady of Flies. And the Sharknado movies are so bad they're fun. And now she wants to find us. We have to help each other, like we are now. Like never before. Whee! Okay, was I done with this room? I need to arrange another plant. Maybe 2. Zoom, zoom. I want to finish the room before I put it up for the night. 1 more plant? Mm. Aha. What's up, Uncle Joe?
Hey, just checking in. You okay?
Yeah,
No.
I'm good. I got a weird question. Ever heard of the Lady of Fly?
Yeah, that's an old fairy tale. My mom used to read it to me when I was a kid. A witch sends a fly into a little girl's stomach. Then the little girl sends a spider to deal with the fly, then a bird for the spider, then a lynx for the bird. Each one is supposed to fix the mess the last one made, but...
It only gets worse.
Yep.
Exactly. In the end, a hole opens up in the stomach. It's how the witch pulled the soul out of kids.
The charm of old children's stories? Was there anything in it about how to fight the Lady of Fly?
I can't recall, but the moral was, sometimes it's better to endure the pain than grab for quick relief.
Yep.
And just make the wound bigger.
Wow. That's deep.
That's what Mom used to say. God rest her soul.
Amen.
Well, then, it's a terrible way of actually doing the metaphor. Because, I mean, most people it would be lost on. You know, that there's other ways, more succinct ways to tell that metaphor of endurance versus quick fixes. It's like I tell people, it's like don't overuse pain meds because pain meds cover what you're doing and you end up actually causing yourself damage. And if you don't pay attention, you might end up, using too much and getting addicted. And when that happens, guess what? You have a problem. But also just even using normal over-the-counter medications, you're reducing the pain of just normal things that you've endured for so long that you don't realize are always there. And so when you put Tylenol or whatnot, oh my God. Oh, was I just using the wrong button? No, I just can't seem to put it there because I'm an idiot. There we go. And what's the last thing? The air freshener, pink. That looks pink to me. Oh, and it also says it. I hear you. We'll have to wait till later to get to you, though. I'm finishing this room, and then we're quitting for the night. Too much, to my people's chagrin, but it is what it is. And there we go. Wait, no, we're not done. What am I missing? Change the oh, oh, this one's easy. Oh, this way. That is the one thing in the game mechanics that kind of bothers me about this, is that where you use E versus where you use your left mouse click. But this is where I'm going to have to leave it for the evening. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow night. I should be drawing after Ghost and I play Hightail. You all have a wonderful evening. Hope you had fun. Bye-bye. Right? That's what I thought. I thought it was a good place to stop.